All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Smelly's Kitchen. Today we're gonna make the most delicious eggs you've ever had in your life. The whole point of Smelly's Kitchen is to keep things simple, keep things easy, and to teach you how to cook without having to like measure and get everything just perfect and correctly. We're just trying to make stuff for our taste buds. So what I got here, I have a pan. I got it heated up. It's already getting really hot. I'm gonna throw some bacon in there. I usually just throw the chub in there, but today we'll actually sizzle up some bacon in here for a minute. I'm gonna show you a top secret thing that I do to get my eggs perfect every single time. For me, I try to buy the most hippie eggs possible. I do not have any idea how big of a difference it makes, but these are omega-3 eggs. I find that they taste better. My wife thinks I'm full of shit, but they're super orange and I really enjoy the flavor of them. And then I recently got my ideas backed up by my daughter. Thank you so much, Quinn. Quinn was like, those brown eggs are way better. They have a much better flavor to them. So maybe I'm not totally out of my mind.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
To get your eggs like over easy or over medium can sometimes be a little bit difficult, but one of the key ingredients here is just gonna be this lid. This is an Our Place pan and there's no discount on it. But go get it because it's awesome. You can see here how this stuff's just sliding around and nothing's getting like stuck to it. So it's very like non-stick, it's very friendly. An interesting thing that I found is that the closer that you get to the pan and the more that you stare at the food, the faster it will cook. But you gotta be right here. You gotta be super close. Our bacon is finally done. We're just gonna give it a little shimmy shimmy to get the pan wet with all the bacon grease. I'm just gonna dump it in here. And then now, we got some grease to work with for our eggs. Take the eggs, cracker on the side here, ka-bing, open her up. Eggs have a lot of nutrients in them, really awesome. So a lot of my diet is comprised of things that are very nutrient dense. Eggs, meat, and even more recently some organs. Whenever I have an opportunity to get raw stuff, I try to get raw dairy, raw cheese. We're just gonna throw some salt on the eggs. Your seasoning is up to you. Remember, the whole point of this is for you to flavor stuff to your liking, not just follow along with what I'm doing. So I wanna encourage you to get creative with it a bit. We're gonna throw some butter in there as well. We want the top of the eggs to get cooked a little bit. And then as I throw the butter in there, the butter's just gonna kind of be the topper here. Ooh, we're perfect. Look at that. Wow, that looks great. Now we're to the secret part of the show. So I grab this little switch here, I turn it off, and then I go and I take a shit. It is the most amazing thing in the world. When I come back, my eggs are perfect every single time. So I don't know how long you're in the bathroom for, but for me, I'm in there for a little bit. So it ends up working out perfectly, and when I come back, the eggs are absolutely perfect. I like the eggs to still be squishy in the middle. I think that's how they keep some of the nutrients in there. I don't want to overcook the eggs. I want to try to keep all the nutrients in there and get all the flavor that I possibly can. I don't think it's a good idea with this particular recipe of eggs to cook the cheese into it. You just throw it on towards the end and it's just gonna melt. Oh my God. Look how perfect that is, oh my God. I don't mind if they're a little bit runny. I don't mind if the whites are still even like a little bit clear. It doesn't bother me, but for somebody else, they might want it to go a little bit longer. Now all we do is this. To me, this is like absolutely perfect. We're gonna add some garnish to it at the end here. Throw some bacon on top. Ka-bing. What are your excuses now when you have delicious foods like this available? It was simple, it was easy. It's eggs and some cheese and some butter. I know you can do it. I see a lot of other people doing some versions of cooking that they're showing you to take a a 1/4 ounce of this and 1/2 cup of this, and to me, when I start to watch that stuff, it's like, you lost me, buddy. I want stuff to be as simple and as easy and as digestible as it possibly can be. I can't simplify this enough or make it any easier for you to understand. I just heated up some eggs with some cheese and some butter, threw some bacon on it, and there you go. You got a delicious breakfast. Let's take a look at this. Oh my God. I'm getting excited. So I'm just trying the egg white with some cheese on it. Even that part's amazing. We got a gusher. That's what happens when you tell your bench 405.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Not bad, huh?
Not really good.
Yeah, so what do you guys gonna do at the plate? I'm joking. I'm joking. That's good.
I'm at Mark Smelly Bell. Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never strength. Catch you guys later.